everyone's giving Jake a hard time about how he's fighting these inexperienced people. But who did Mike Tyson fight for his third fight? I don't know. Do you? Who did Jake LaMotta fight for his third fight? Who did, everybody? Who did Ray Mancini fight for his third fight? These guys all go on to become world champions. They're just getting experience. He's just getting his feet wet. And those guys typically have amateur backgrounds. He didn't have an amateur background. He's learning on the job. So I think that a 38-year-old Joe Fournier with a few more fights in him is a totally reasonable fight for both of them. I'd love to see it happen. But all people always want to criticize. They want to sit on their couch and criticize fighters. Get in the ring. Just spar once before you talk all this nonsense.
Yeah, and that is the one thing I will say is, at first, I will be honest, I didn't really love the whole event and not super. I didn't really understand what Jake Paul is doing, but now, it makes a lot of sense. He's making a ton of money. He does seem to be taking it seriously. And it seems at this point now, after fighting Ben Askren, that the fans and people are really calling for him to fight someone who is a striker. And at some point, he's going to have to step up his competition. So like you said, he's early in the game. And, sooner than later, he's going to have to fight somebody.
The Pod Matrix.